Hello, Guardians. My name is Excalion, and today I want to talk about this season's new sidearm, or an old sidearm, or a new old sidearm. Whatever, we have a returning sidearm from year one of Destiny 2, one of the original, the OG Iron Banner rewards, the Fool's Remedy sidearm. Now, initially it came with static rolls, and this one can come with random rolls, and it's also got two exclusive new perks, exclusive to Iron Banner weapons. Well, this season, just two Iron Banner weapons. The Iron Gaze and the Iron Grip. And what I'm talking about today doesn't really involve either of those. Those are pretty cool perks, but I'm really not interested in the negative connotations that they have. I'm much more excited about a few other rolls, namely the first roll that I got for this sidearm. And I've gotten a few more, then I'll tell you kind of what I'm hoping to get. But before we do all of that, let's talk about this sidearm and potentially how to get this sidearm. So, this season, if you play Iron Banner, just as in the past seasons, there's been a quest to get a specific weapon or roll or the ability to turn in your tokens. Well, that's what it was before. Seasons to last season, where you got the Point of the Stag, you couldn't even turn in your Iron Banner tokens before you completed those quests. So this season they changed it up a bit, and you can turn in your Iron Banner tokens at any point during the quest. But to get this sidearm and the Forward Path Auto Rifle, you have to complete it, and it's so easy a caveman can do it, and I'm really not joking. All you have to do to complete this quest is get 25 sidearm kills and 25 auto rifle kills inside of the Iron Banner. And that's it. It doesn't get much easier than that. Before it was pretty complicated. Get like 5 steps, right? Like get like 25 kills with an SMG, and then get like 20 super kills, and then get like a rocket launcher kill. Oh my god, the rocket launcher kills a couple of seasons ago. That was awful. Well, this quest is really easy, and as a result, it's actually quite enjoyable. And so you're not going to be rewarded with a static roll or anything like that. It's going to be random rolls. But upon completion, you will get a random rolled Fool's Remedy and a random rolled the Forward Path, as well as the shader and the emblem. And so this first roll that I got, I was actually really excited as soon as I saw it, because it came with some of my favorite perks in the game. The sights are whatever, but it came with the short spec SAS sights, which is a very just basic generic sight, which gives you a +3 in several categories, nothing major. But it did come with high cal rounds, which I like because of that, additional stagger. But it came with Feeding Frenzy and Quick Draw as well. The reload speed masterwork it's welcome. I'm not going to be disappointed with the reload speed masterwork, even though it's got the Feeding Frenzy. But what I do like about this weapon is that I can get in and out of a fight pretty readily. Now, you'll see that I'm pairing this with the Revoker, and there will be many other cool, snipers or maybe scouts or whatever other weapons that you might want to pair this with. What I'm going to suggest for you is that at some point, maybe you like to run and gun with a shotgun, and then maybe an auto rifle or a pulse rifle or something. But maybe you like to run with a shotgun, or maybe a fusion rifle or something. But hear me out. Put the shotgun away, put the fusion rifle away, and run around with this as your secondary with a sidearm. And I mean this sidearm specifically because of the fact that it's the Suros full auto frame. It fires full auto at a very moderate, very nice fire rate. With the Feeding Frenzy, reloading after a kill or after a number of kills is going to increase the reload speed even further, but you get the quick reload speed. You're able to draw it extraordinarily fast, and it is exceptionally stable. Now, let's go over the numbers for this roll that I have. It's an impact of 35, a range of 42, with a stability of 67, a reload speed of 50, a handling of 66, a zoom of 12, aim assistance of 68 with a recoil direction of 94. It's a 450 RPM with a 15-round magazine. So, being that the aim assistance was a little low on 68, I did put the targeting adjuster on it. I might actually play around with putting the backup mag on it and getting the increased magazine size since it is full auto. But I'll have to do that at another time. This gameplay, I think, speaks for itself. Okay, whenever I first got this, I used it. I played 2 matches in a row with it immediately, and that was after getting the reload speed masterwork up to 6 so that I could put the tracker on it. In 2 matches, I had this thing's kill count up to 45. That was a lot, like I feel for one brand new sidearm that I'd never used before. It is exceptionally stable, and again, you're not going to want to use it at any crazy long ranges, but that's why I'm pairing it with a sniper rifle on this particular map. Let's say, for example, I'm playing on Anomaly. This is going to be great, right? If I'm playing on one of those smaller maps with the tight corners, this is going to be great. And you can definitely use it as a main. And don't get me wrong, I have paired it with a shotgun before, just because I know that there's shotgun apes running around, and I'm going to try to, do my best with it. But I pretty well, for several matches, just used this sidearm exclusively. And I didn't want to put it down. And I think that says something. There's a lot of guns in the game right now that I'm just, kind of, damned if you do, damned if you don't. But with this one, I was thrilled to just keep spraying and going with it. Some of the other roles that you can get, maybe the main role, would be ricochet rounds with the control SAS sights, the moving target, and the rangefinder with the range masterwork. And that does appear to be the god role. And I'm going to try to go for something like that, just to play around with that and see what we can do. But for now, I am perfectly happy with this. Now, once you get some Iron Banner tokens and you've unlocked this weapon, it is added to the Iron Banner loot pool. So every time you turn in 20 tokens, this can be one of the gift rewards for it. And I do suggest farming this. You're not going to waste your tokens. You're going to get, a chance to get this or the forward path or some of the other weapons that have returned. And all of them are this season with this season's watermark, so you don't have to worry about them fading away anytime soon. But guys, go for this sidearm. I think you'll enjoy it. I know I did. And I'm going to keep using it. Like I said, I'm going to go for some other roles, and we'll go from there. But that'll be it for me, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and Godspeed, my friends.